Okay, today we're watching a little bit of church channels. Okay. This is ETWN, the Eternal Word Network, out of Alabama. And here's TBN with Joyce Myers.
And maybe you can't listen to the person every time you see them, but if our hearts are really open to God, maybe God might say, this time I just want you to listen. You can serve me by giving them 15 minutes. That's one of the ways you can give. Just by listening to somebody, giving them a chance to talk. I tell a little story about years ago when I knew a lot less than I do now, but I was trying to learn some things. I went to a doctor for something. I think my son had broken his arm, and I took him there to get the cast off or on or something, I don't remember. And there was an older gentleman there, and he had a cast on his leg. And
well, see, you're trying to make me mad and curse me.
I was going to pray, and
that's why it don't affect me.
I just wanted to be spiritual.
You're not me, to know me, You're lying about me, to me, You can't lie to someone about who they are to their face. You can try. Like the shipmates did, like Tina did, like the Captain Carey did. Like, if you're believing someone else writing type letters to them, and you're not even seeing how well I personally can type, what are they telling you? The shipmates had to tell you all that shit, not me. And they outnumber me like they did Jesus. Jesus' betrayal came at a cost to the men who betrayed him. And they all played dumb. They all betrayed him in their own way. Playing ignorant is just as bad. When the man's telling you, no, right, I'm going to be betrayed tonight, and you're playing dumb. If you don't know what he means, you're in on it, John.
Just because he meant nothing to me didn't mean he didn't mean anything to God.
We know when you're playing dumb, too, betraying your own Messiah. But everyone betrayed him at the different levels, too, right? That's the problem, too. But he died for all our sins. Even the angels who sinned with Satan, even Satan himself, even his sin. Even Adam and Eve's sin. Even my sin, even your sin, right? While we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. While we're still sinning, Christ died for us. Don't walk with a halo, though, Jeffrey. Don't walk with a holier-than-thou attitude. Either way. But tell the truth, though. Tell what you wouldn't do with a child, not what you would. Tell them what they're mistaken that you did and could be mistaken of that you did, but they're mistaken that you were doing what they think you were doing. That's all you can tell them. No. You can't make them believe they're mistaken unless they understand they were mistaken, right? But if they bring you to trial, it all comes out in the trial too. It does. Everything. And including my defense at the trial as a United States citizen under the Constitution. Without a crown, there is no sovereign immunity.
God, is there anything you want me to do? Maybe there is nothing you can do.
And there's no crown in the Constitution to back up that law, so it's a mock law. You know what a bullshit law is, right? It's something you put on the books that they can never use against you again, right? That's why you do it.
Oh, good. I'm getting one little patty cake over here somehow.
You can't make me God in place of Jesus either, right? That's why I have to go to Jerusalem to testify of Jesus, not of myself, if it goes on that long, right? I don't go marching to Zion as soon as I find out the message, right? Either, Pastor Thomas. You're right. I got to learn the message first. But you're not letting me learn the message. You're interfering even in the message. And you are to blame for your part in your sins. When you sin, you sin. When I sin, I sin. If you're helping me to sin, that's part of your sin. That's called entrapment. when you do that.
Lost his job or whatever, and you heard from somebody else that
And when you try to entrap someone, you fall into your own snare. When Satan tried to trick Adam and Eve into having sex with him, that came at a cost to him too. Who's the daughter King Mary? If two were born to Eve, right? Where did the other girl come from? But he's both. He can have a child too, with Adam. And Adam was sure one was his and one was his. And one of them killed the other over the same issue, maybe. Anal sex. Sin crouches at the door.
So this man was moved with pity and sympathy. He didn't just feel it, he was moved with it. Actually, we can have true sympathy and not feel anything at all if we're moved to action.
It's still a door you can go in and out. It's just also a bottomless pit. It's a bottomless pit.
Dressed his wounds, pouring on them oil and wine, and then he set him on his own beast and brought him to an inn and took care of him. Now, some of the reading that I did said, if this Samaritan bandaged his wounds, you might consider that he probably wasn't traveling with a bag full of bandages, which meant that maybe he had to tear up some of his own clothing to make these bandages to bandage this guy's wounds. And I would imagine if he put him on his...
But wouldn't that also mean going back to being naked and not ashamed? See what I mean?
So boy, this guy's getting really inconvenienced.
If nudity was fine before the sin, ain't that part of the sin too? I know. Being ashamed of your body. I know. Being naked. When we weren't ashamed before the sin, right? That's what I mean. That's why I'm not ashamed of my body. My body I'm not trying to sin with. I'm trying to find a wife, right? And I'm not judging gay men who try to find a husband. Or gay women who want another wife, right? That's not my job here, I know. My job is to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Which again, part of the truth is straight marriage is how we're supposed to marry. Sorry. Like it or not, we were designed to reproduce that way, and only that way. And you do. But through grace, you can be gay. Through a population increase, through following Satan still, whatever reasons, right? God is not the condemner of mankind, Satan is, right? But it still don't mean you're not doing something he can't condemn you for. That's the problem too, right? But you also have to learn not to condemn yourself for it, see what I mean? All right. If you condemn yourself in the thing you allow, you're condemning yourself and no one else is condemning you but you too. Because you do know there's male and female here, right? And it's against nature to be with a male or a female because opposites attract. Right, Paula? Make up your mind, dear.
And I can say, I did it. I did everything that God wanted me to do.
Okay.